seeing stuff like this makes me forget just how twisted and horrible it was growing up. Let's get it.
He don't even like you. He said
What right is he taking away from women?
He don't like your race. He will spit on you. He don't even like
What right is he taking away from women?
He don't like y'all. He don't like none of us. He doesn't like Mexicans. He don't even like his own race.
What?
So for those of you who don't know what's going on right now, it's part 6, goddamn. So there is a individual who is saying, what rights is Trump taking away from you? And these kids are in school. Girl says to him, he doesn't even like you. She looks at him, looks him up and down, says he don't even like you. He would shit on you. He doesn't even like his own race. Yeah, even in school, listen, they're picking up all of that bullshit from their parents, who's picking up all of that bullshit from the mainstream media and also the stupid people in their community. But my boy's standing on business, so let's keep going.
What right is he taking away from women? Y'all still not answering my question.
That.
I've been asking for like 5 minutes. What was the answer?
We answered it.
Y'all brought up education once I asked that question. Because y'all
Y'all
don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all just go on Twitter, look at what they say, and just run with it.
Myron, you go on Twitter. I watched the debate. I heard everything.
Y'all thought he was taking away abortions. He can't even do that.
Myron, what debate did you watch?
Yo, he's so stupid.
These girls up in school looking like grown-ass adults. Yo, y'all too young. Y'all way too young. Oh, hell nah.
Yes, please look at the Chromebook. So I want to see what right he's taking. Let me search it up. Let's see what right he's taking away from women.
Look at what he's saying.
Let's see what right he's taking away from women. Let's watch it.
Let's see what he's giving you when he is president.
No, what right is he taking away from women?
Let's see what he's doing for you.
Because they said that last time.
The right to an abortion was overturned by the Supreme Court that Donald Trump.
Get that camera off.
It's not when you
handpicked 3 Supreme Court justices that overturned.
nigga, it's not when you move it back.
That been law for 50 years.
Said it publicly, he's against that. And y'all also said Project 25. He also said publicly he's not going to do no Project 25.
He's a liar. Do you believe him? He said, nigga, y'all.
My man is fighting the hive mind right now. He's fighting hive mind initiates. Right? These girls aren't even fully grown. He's fighting hive mind initiates. And if it's one thing that's harder to deal with than arguing with a woman, especially a black woman, it's a child who's of a black woman. Because all of that bullshit, and on top of that, she's a child. So she's getting all of that shit from him. She ain't hearing nothing. Nothing. And I think he's literally trying to talk against the mob because there's multiple girls. I think there's two different girls jumping in because they can't ever do a one-on-one fairly.
Only one Kamala Harris.
Your body, my choice. That's what Nick.
Why do you need an abortion?
3 girls. So far, I've heard 3, maybe 4 girls.
You care about abortion? You're in high school.
My man, did you just hear what my man just said? One more time.
Kamala Harris.
Your body, my choice. That's what Nick.
Why do you need an abortion? Why do you care about abortion? You're in high school.
Why do you care about abortion? You are in high school. Man, I tell you. You want to know the funniest thing? If a bunch of young men like this started popping up all over the place and this was the mindset, I guarantee you all of those chameleons would change up because they would realize if they want to get with guys, which they center their life around, let's be real here, they would have to do that. And all of a sudden you would see them supporting Donald Trump out of nowhere or those type of policies. It's really sad.
Why do you care about abortion? You're in high school.
It doesn't matter.
You're in high school.
Women get pregnant. Women our ages get pregnant.
It's your name.
Is she crying? You know what's funny? I actually looked up recently the amount of... Hold on. I got it on my phone. I'm looking it up on my phone. I'm going to let it play, but I'm looking it up on my phone.
Did you get pregnant? Did you get pregnant once?
I shouldn't have to fear that though.
Are you even a... You're probably a virgin. Worry about the wrong things, yo.
So I'm going to post it up on this video while this is playing, probably on the side somewhere, make it a little bit bigger. From the CDC, 0.01 pregnancies are done through incestuous relationships, meaning incest. 0.15 is the woman was raped. 0.20 is a woman's life was endangered by pregnancy. And that's from the CDC. That ain't looking good, brothers, sisters.
Abortion is never one of y'all lists.
Take your
We got wars. People trying to have war with us, and y'all worried about abortion.
That get raped at 8 years old.
That's enough. Let's
Okay, but Mr. Lopez, they talking about abortion. They not talking about how Trump ended the China war within less than 24 hours of him being in office. The China war is already ended, and y'all want to keep bringing up abortion.
What the fuck are you murmuring? That doesn't fucking matter.
It's this.
Wars don't matter. Us being sluts matters. These girls are in high school, bro. Yo, ain't no way, bro. They literally nothing else matters. Just us wanting to be promiscuous. That's it. We just want to be sluts. And the funniest thing is, they can still abort their babies through Plan B, through other means, through whatever the fuck else they want to do. No, they want what they want. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. And if they don't, they want to burn the system down. And they're gonna crash out. And they're gonna teach their kids to crash out. Yo.
Yo, is they slow? Y'all worried about abortion? Y'all not even having sex. Like, look at y'all.
It don't matter if we was.
then we have to take turns.
Yeah.
And you have to be respectful of each other. And when it becomes
that makes
too emotional,
You know what's funny? Even though overwhelmingly black men voted for the Democrat Party, a lot of black men realized that the Democrat Party was doing them filthy. So even though overwhelmingly they still voted for the Democrats still felt the fact that black men didn't vote. But you know who voted even more overwhelmingly for the Democrats? Black women. The funniest thing about this kind of relationship between black men and black women is black women violate black men consistently. And the second a black man does anything, just anything, black women crucify them. First off, they don't even want us. When we're growing up, they'll sit there and the first thing that they'll do whenever anything like this happens, they'll call you dumb, they'll call you ugly, they'll call you gay, they attack everything. They'll try to assassinate your character even worse than the Democrats in mainstream media. This is what they do. The second they find out that you got some type of happiness, maybe outside of your race, ooh, child, you have no idea. You have no idea. Like I said, you can hear the from down the block. Like you, again, girls that never would give you a chance, girls that would overlook you, all of this type of shit. This brother right here, if he finds a snow bunny, if he finds a girl who from somewhere else, I guarantee you these same girls would be on his dick mad. So let's be real. Let's be real here.
and too controversial.
Here, put the camera.
No free blood.
So what right is he taking away from women? Y'all still ain't answering.
Shut up, the girl that started everything. It's over.
Let's focus on the antebellum era during the Civil War.
Tell you, shit's crazy. It never ever matters, right? After they already done said their shit. People who do that, it's like, yo, bro, then what is the point of you even doing the shit that you did all in the beginning? Because you felt kind of crazy saying all of the shit that you said in the beginning, and then you realize you ain't got nothing to stand on. And so now it's not important. Then if it's not important, what the fuck are you arguing about? Chris, why do you care about abortion? You're in high school. I felt that. This is why it's so hard to argue with women. No points, just noise. Yeah, there was a random girl crying about the fact that she couldn't abort babies in high school. Big as the what? Kid don't understand that women don't see logic in anything. They're just emotional driven creatures. Omar, politics just a distraction. Just go get some money. You should be good. Nah, no, Omar. We've been doing that for way too long. And where has that gotten us? Let's be real. It doesn't get us very far, especially as a species, as a race. It doesn't. At the end of the day, all that's gonna end up happening is that these individuals are gonna be old and gray, and it's gonna be the same cycle, the same fucking cycle. No other groups of people do this. Just blacks. Homegirl just want to finish her homework. Murder Ape says that kid speaking facts and standing on facts while they stand on emotions. Sound familiar? Coach Greg Adams says young woman very lost. Old Crow says be prepared to fight these delusional folks for the rest of your life and keep standing on business. The sad thing is somebody might try to kill him off for that. Somebody's gonna try to lay physical harm on that person, because if there's one thing that's bad as an emotional woman, find an emotional man. They're all in the gangs. And the second that you sit there and you make somebody feel bad because their logic is flawed, they want to physically assault you. That's how blacks get down. I know, trust me. Lauren Christian says, Young King right there. Boomer Thunder McCleary says, he didn't destroy anything. Dude is an idiot. Okay. Politics spilling into freshman classrooms is crazy. Not really. You'd be surprised at the shit they talk about. Kenny Powers, dude, when I was in high school, we would talk about how long it would take for the teacher to realize his coffee mug was super glued to the desk. Shakara Top Guy says he's using Crocs with socks in school. I roll with this nigga. I mean, look, it is what it is. My man, you gonna be fighting in the trenches your entire life. And the second that you find happiness outside of your own race, they're gonna try to eat you alive, boy. They're gonna try to eat you alive. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think that the girls were right, or do you think that the boy was right? I know where I stand. Catch you next time. Peace. My man said, "Why do you care about abortion? You in high school." Response: screaming.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality.